Hello everyone, hope all is well and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my garbage. Just kidding. I'm going to be doing an empties video. I've been saving up these products for the last couple of months and I just wanted to share them with you and share my experiences and if I would repurchase them and whatnot. So before we get into it, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It would mean so much to me, and let's get to it. I have a bunch of different categories here. I don't think I'm going to go in any particular order, whatever I pick out of my bucket first. The first thing is the Sleepy Shower Gel from Lush. It is so beautiful. I already repurchased it and I'm already half done my second bottle of this. I absolutely love this. A tiny bit of it goes a long way. I'll pour about a dime size amount of it and it covers my whole body. It lathers up beautifully and it smells like lavender, which is one of my favorite scents. It's very calming and relaxing. So when I take my nighttime showers, this just like gets me ready for bed. I will continue to repurchase this even when this is empty. I absolutely love it. Next, I have this Garnier Micellar Water. This one I love so much. This is the all-in-one. This is the one with the blue cap. I did decide to switch it up the last time and I do regret it. I don't like this one as much. This is the dry and sensitive skin, which I don't know why I would have ever got this one because I have like an oily to normal skin type. I just thought, I don't know if I got a mix-up or whatever, but this one is so much better. It just removes everything so much easier. This, I find that it leaves the mascara and it just kind of smudges. So I will be repurchasing this one after I suffer and finish this one. And I've also tried it against the Bioderma ones. I have a few of the Bioderma ones as well, but this one just works the best and it's a lot cheaper. So I will be reverting back to this one. I have a body lotion that I've been using my entire life and I have a lot of empties here. It is the Dream Cream from Lush. I absolutely love this. I've been using this since I was a kid and I don't think I'll ever stop using it. I love how they came out with these giant tubs of it instead of their normal size, so I always buy these ones now. I have this new one right here. It's just like the best body lotion. Again, it smells kind of like lavender and it's such a calming one because it has oatmeal in there. It's deeply hydrating, which is great because my legs and arms always feel so dry, especially in the winter time. And it's very emollient, so it doesn't take a lot of work to like apply it because sometimes I get really lazy with body lotions. So I don't know, this one is just like the scent of my life. My mom used to put it on me when I was little and it's just kind of one of those products that I don't see myself ever replacing with another. It just works great, smells great, and I love it. Plus I love the recycling program at Lush. If you have 5 containers of any of their products, you can bring them back and they'll give you a face mask, which is just awesome. So I think I have enough empties here to get a face mask next time I go to the mall. Next, I have this Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Salve. This stuff is the best if you have super dehydrated hands. I repurchase this every winter season because this is just like the best for super dry hands. I don't know why, but my hands right here and on my wrists get really sore and chapped. This is just the most amazing hand cream because it makes your hands feel so silky. It also feels like it applies like a protective layer, like very like almost like a hand lotion mitten. I don't know how to describe it. It's just so good and it smells absolutely amazing. It smells like the spa at the Banff Springs Hotel. If you know that smell, that's what this smells like. It is so beautiful. I do really need to repurchase another one because this winter season is a little bit rough. I now have a facial cleanser that I wanted to talk about. It's the Kate Somerville Detox Daily Cleanser. I used to love this stuff, but I will say that I don't love it as much as my Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is the cleanser I've been using for a while now and it's just the best. It's so gentle. It removes all your makeup so well. And it's soap free, so it's just extra gentle and never overstrips your skin. It doesn't really have an intense fragrance. It just smells like light cucumbers. I have like 3 more uses out of this, so pretty much this could be in this video, I guess, too. I replaced this with the Soy Face Cleanser. This is where it's at. Next, I have this Shuamera Anti/Oxy Plus Pollutant and Dullness Clarifying Cleansing Oil. I did at the time super love this. This was great to really dissolve your makeup, but I have replaced this with the Lila B cleansing butter. It works so much better. It removes everything without you really having to work into the skin. Whereas this one, you kind of have to like work it into your mascara and things like that. It just takes a little bit more effort, but I don't think I'll repurchase this one. It was really good, but it wasn't my favorite. Next, I have a dry shampoo. This is the Batiste the original Clean Scent. I've tried a few dry shampoos in the past and they all worked well, but this one is just like the most accessible and I feel like it works pretty good. And it's one of those products, I don't know why, I think everyone has this problem with products. Whenever they see it on sale, they always buy it in bulk, and that's what I've been doing lately. So I found this giant one at Winners. So it's just like one of those products that I always have on hand. Although it's not like my favorite dry shampoo in the world, it's just like very accessible and cheap. My favorite one that I've ever tried was the Moroccan oil one, but that stuff is like $30 for a bottle smaller than this, and I would use it up in like a week. So it's just not the best. If you have any dry shampoo recommendations that aren't in an aerosol can, I would love that. I would love to find a dry shampoo that's not in an aerosol can, because I find that I run through these so quick and they're not the healthiest too. So please leave your recommendations down below so I can stop bulk buying these stupid dry shampoos. I have a weird relationship with this dry shampoo. I don't super love it, but I keep buying it. What is that logic? Next, I have a facial moisturizer, and this is the Lush Celestial. I love this one because it's deeply hydrating as well. It's great for winter time. It's not the one that I always use, but when my skin is really needing like a thick moisturizer that's very emollient, I'll layer this on before bed and I wake up pretty hydrated. And I have repurchased this like 4 or 5 times. I just repurchased a new one. I think it's a really great moisturizer. It has almond milk and Dove Orchid to help sensitive skin retain moisture, and that's what I need in the winter time. I have a toner here. This is the Glossier Solution, the Exfoliating Skin Perfector. It has a bunch of stuff in here. It has 10% AHA, BHA, and PHA salicylic acid acne treatment. This was great for when I was getting a lot of breakouts. I usually get breakouts around my period, but it was happening like a lot during the month and it was kind of getting unusual. So I purchased this and it got rid of it so easily, and it also really helped diminish my acne scars. I actually just put in a Glossier order. I got another one of these, a new lash slick mascara, and the dewy product. I forget what it's called. The Future Dew. The Future Dew. So I'm really excited about that. So I have repurchased this and I think it works great. But I used this 3 times a week when I was having my breakup. So it would gently hot my skin. I found that when I used it every day, it was a little bit too intense and my skin was starting to get a little bit dry. So 3 times a week with that was perfect for me. Got rid of my acne scars, and it also helped prevent it as well. So I did repurchase that. Another Glossier product that I went through is this Glossier gloss, the clear gloss. There is like 1 use left in here, but it's no longer clear gloss. It has a combination of glitter and all the other lipsticks. I would layer this on top, kind of went in there, and it looks freaking nasty. So I was like, you know what? That's enough of that. And I have repurchased this time and time again. I probably have gone through like 8 of these by now. I still really love this gloss, even though I've been using the M Cosmetics clear gloss a lot. This still has a very special place in my heart. I still think I'm gonna repurchase it still, just because a clear gloss is like the most versatile. I do find that the M Cosmetics one and this one are different. This one is not as thick and it feels more like a gel, whereas the M Cosmetics one actually feels like a thicker gloss. This is still a beautiful cushiony gloss that minimizes your lip lines and just makes everything look nice and smooth. I'm going to continue with the Glossier train. This is a Glossier Lash Slick. You guys know how much I love this mascara. This is my favorite mascara for the bottom lashes, or if I'm doing like a no makeup day, I'll just add it a little bit on the top. It just kind of like tints your lashes, and it does have some fibers in it, so it does lengthen them a lot as well. But my favorite way to use it is for my lower lashes. It just never smudges. It doesn't smudge even if I don't set my concealer, which that is amazing. Like I said earlier, I did repurchase this and I'm awaiting its arrival. Next, I have this Laura Mercier foundation primer in Radiance. This is the first luminous product I've ever purchased, and I was completely obsessed with it, even though sometimes I found that it would pill, and it would also feel like kind of drying and mattifying, which is weird for like a luminous primer. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, but I found something that's kind of similar that gives me what I want. It's the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I don't know why, but that's such a tongue twister for me to say. It's kind of like the same thing. It's so similar because this has a little bit of luminosity to it, has kind of a creamy tint to it, but it's very hydrating and it stays hydrating all day. So I replaced this with this product. Next, I have an eyebrow pencil, and this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Every single one of these pencils that I've ever had, I lost the spoolie. Does that happen to anyone else? They just get so mangled. I don't understand. Maybe it's because it's like one of those products you use every single day and you're kind of rough when you're brushing your eyebrows. I have no idea. It's happening to my ColourPop one at the moment right now too. This one's still my favorite eyebrow pencil. I think I've gone through like, I don't even know how many at this point in my life, like probably 10. I like the texture of it, and it's so easy to define your eyebrows with and fill in the more sparse areas. I will continue purchasing this forever probably. Next I have this Maybelline concealer, the Instant Age Rewind one. I really love this concealer. I think it's so versatile. I think it's great for those no makeup days. If you're skipping out on foundation, it looks great under the eyes, or you can build it up as well. I know they're not the most sanitary, but I love the feeling of these type of brushes under the eye. I feel like they're so relaxing and like soft. I don't know. I really like this concealer. I will be repurchasing this one for sure. Now I have two Sage products. This one here is the Peppermint Halo. It's the headache remedy. This stuff is so nice when you do have a headache or you want to really chill out. I love putting this kind of on my temples, behind my ears, and areas where like I can smell it. It immediately cools those areas you apply it to, and it just smells so nice, and it kind of distracts you from your pain happening in your brain. I have repurchased this a few times, and this is a diffuser blend. This is the Immune one. I've been getting so sick this year. I think it's because I overwork myself. Whenever I get sick, it's because my body forces me to take a break, because I have a tendency to overwork myself with videos, or if I'm stressed about work, that's when I find that I really get sick and my body just shuts down. So I've been putting this in my diffuser right beside my bed a lot this year. Last two products are lip care products. The first one is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. This is just the best lip product if you have super dehydrated lips. This one was my second tube. I'm on to my third right now. This stuff is so amazing. It's my favorite lip care product from Bite. It stays on your lips for so long, even after eating and drinking and whatever. It's very thick, so it just like stays on. It also has a beautiful shine, so I love layering my liquid lipsticks on top of it just to give like a sheen, like I did today. I just put a tiny bit of it underneath my lip product, and it just like adds like a little bit of a glow and keeps it a little bit more nourishing. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend you this product. It's the best. You can tell I freaking loved it. I squeezed every last drop out of it. And my last one is also from Bite, and it's the Agave Lip Balm. I'm at the point where I'm like scraping it out with my little palette knife here. I wonder how deep this goes. Oh my gosh, it actually goes pretty deep. I have like that much product left in there. That's good to know. This stuff is really great. It's good for every day, because I find with this one, if you wear it during the day and you're talking a lot, it builds like this weird foamy stuff around your lips. It's happened to me in a few of my videos. That's very embarrassing, and I get so mad at myself every time I start editing, and I get that gross ring. So I've been using this at the beginning of my videos and things like that. It's a little bit thinner, but it does still stick around for a long time, and it's very hydrating and nourishing. I do really love it. This is the reformulated one. I've never tried the one that came before this. I know a lot of people don't like the new version, but I find that it's really, really great. I don't see any problems with it. I think it works amazingly. Oof, I feel like that was a lot of products. Let me know if you'd like me to continue to hoard all of my empty products, because I think this was actually really fun. But that is all from me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a like. It would help me out so much. I'll make sure to link all these products in the description down below. And before I go, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!